Dana White has never been shy about giving his unfiltered opinion, even when it comes to his own fighters. One veteran who faced his criticism head-on was former UFC star Kenny Florian, a respected analyst and multi-division contender who just couldn't seem to find success in his biggest fights. Florian's career was marked by technical brilliance and versatility. He's one of the few fighters to have competed in 4 different UFC weight classes. Yet, as White once bluntly put it, Florian seemed to choke when the spotlight was brightest. After Florian's loss to Gray Maynard at UFC 118 in a lightweight title eliminator, Dana White expressed his frustration in an interview with MMA Weekly. "I don't want to take anything away from Gray, but I just think Kenny is one of those guys that chokes in big fights," White said. "I love Kenny. I'm not bad-mouthing him or trying to disrespect him. I'm just being honest." White elaborated that Florian didn't show his usual aggression or dynamic striking during the bout. "Kenny's hands are unbelievable. His ground game is unbelievable. Usually, he kicks guys to the body and legs so hard that he busts them up. You didn't see any of that tonight. He just stood there and stared at Gray Maynard for 3 rounds. 3 years later, on October 8, 2011, Florian was given one last chance to change that narrative. At UFC 136, he challenged Jose Aldo for the featherweight title in Houston, Texas. It was a valiant effort, but once again the outcome was heartbreakingly familiar. Aldo's striking and takedown defense were too much, and Florian dropped a unanimous decision 4-9-4-6 on all cards, his 3rd unsuccessful bid for a UFC championship. That fight turned out to be Florian's final appearance inside the Octagon. Retirement and legacy following the Aldo loss, Florian intended to return after recovering from a nagging back injury. However, lingering nerve issues in his right leg made training impossible. In May 2012, on the advice of doctors, he announced his retirement from competition. Despite never capturing UFC gold, Florian left the sport with a record of 14-6 and a legacy of technical excellence, humility, and insight. His transition to broadcasting and commentary, including his current role with the PFL, has made him one of MMA's most respected voices. In hindsight, Dana White's comments may have sounded harsh, but they underscored the frustration of seeing a world-class fighter fall just short of greatness. For fans, Kenny Florian's career remains a story of perseverance, a reminder that sometimes even the most talented competitors face battles that skill alone can't win.